Welcome back, and this, as you can see from the title, is the Dark Souls 2 character showcase. And I'd like to start off with my first character that I ever made on Dark Souls 2. This guy is a mage using the mace and the best magician staff that you can see in the game and the defender shield. Actually, let's look at that in the equipment screen. Yes, it's a magic mace, plus 10. The magic staff of wisdom, plus 5. Those are both fully upgraded. The defender shield, plus 4. And I don't use this character, so I don't intend to bring it up to plus 5. And for armor, he's wearing the Hexer's outfit, the entirety of it. And all that I really carry for my belt slots is the white soap sign for helping out other people, and Estus Flask because I need to heal. And for rings, this character uses the clear bluestone ring plus 2 for casting speed, the southern ritual band for extra slots, the third dragon ring because it's just a really good ring that boosts your stamina, health, and something else. Maximum load, that's it. And I also use the Ring of Life Protection because I don't want to have to keep using these guys, human effigies. For stats, you can see that this character has 20 Vigor, 20 Endurance, 8 Vitality, 40 Atonement, 20 Strength, 20 Dex, 9 Adaptability, 91 Intelligence, and 7 Faith. So this character will never be a Hexer. I stopped at 20 for Vigor and Endurance because those are the soft caps. And I never need to go above 20 to use pretty much every weapon that I came across for Strength and Dex. And Atonement I used at 40 with the Southern Ritual Band to get 10 slots. And this character is currently level 108, as you can see. That is my character. He started out as a knight, as you can see over there. And for spells, I use Crystal Magic Weapon, Soul Geyser, Soul Greatsword, and a whole bunch of Great Heavy Soul Arrows. Now let's move on to the next character. And this character is a Hide Knight character. Well, an almost full Hide Knight build. I added the Defender Shield because that's my favorite shield. And I prefer to have a shield. This character started off being the Gandalf character that you saw in the Gandalf run, if you happen to see that series. But he turned into this character. Unlike the first character, this character is still on New Game Plus. Well, no, he's not on New Game Plus, he's still on New Game. And for equipment, he uses the Hide Knight Sword plus 10, the Witch Tree Bellvine plus 6, the Defender Shield, and the full Hide Knight set. And he is a Dragon Covenant member. I used the Aged Feather because I was traveling back and forth the last time that I used this character. I keep Estus because I need to heal. And I use this because why not? For rings, I use the Crest of the Rat because I switch in between the Dragon Covenant and the Rat Covenant on this character. I use the Southern Ritual Band plus 1 to get some extra spells in there. I use the third Dragon Ring because, like I said with the last character, it's just a good all-around ring, and the Chloranthy Ring so that I gain stamina back faster. For stats, this character has 35 Vigor, 40 Endurance, 15 Vitality, 20 Atonement, 15 Strength, 15 Dex, 10 Adaptability, 15 Intelligence, and 50 Faith. This character is somewhat of a Hexer if he wanted to be, but I only use Heal, Great Heal, Soul Appease, Lightning Spears, there's several of them stacked there, and Great Lightning Spears, and Emit Force, but this character isn't that good anymore after the patch because they nerfed the, well, they strengthened all faith-based miracles, but they limited their castings on things like Lightning Spear, Great Lightning Spear, and Emit Force. So, on to the next character. Now for my favorite character and my main character. This is a faith-based Dragon Covenant member, as you can see, wearing full Bernhardt's, fully leveled up to +10, Lightning Falchion +10, Lightning Dragon Chime +5, the Defender's Shield +5, and just a Pyromancy Flame because I'm starting to transfer him into being a Pyromancer. As I said, I am a Dragon Covenant member, so I do have the Dragon Eye. I also have Estus Flask because I need to heal myself, and in case any of my friends need help, I use the White Sign. For rings, I use the Chloranthy Ring +1, the Royal Soldier Ring +1, the Third Dragon Ring, and the Clearstone Ring. And you might be wondering why I use the Royal Soldier Ring and the Third Dragon Ring, and that's because their abilities stack, which I find to be good. For stats, he has 25 Vigor, 20 Endurance, 20 Vitality, 30 Atonement, 20 Strength, 25 Dex, 4 Adaptability, 4 Intelligence, and 60 Faith. As you can see, this is a Faith character, but like I said, Faith got reduced a lot. The number of castings got reduced a lot, and Faith isn't as good to have anymore. He is pretty much a tank. I don't lose very often, and this is the character that you'll be seeing when I go through the DLC. For miracles, I use Emit Force, which I used to have a whole lot more of these. Soul Appease, Fame's, if I could speak properly, Flame Swath, which, as I said, he's transforming into a Pyromancer, and Great Heal. I don't have very many on him because I have a lot of Emit Force stacks, because you only get like 4, well, 4 few less, I think, of Emit Force. I have like 3 of them on here. Now for the final character, which happens to be the most interesting one. Now, as you can see, this character looks a little bit weird for what I normally do. He's holding 2 clubs and has light armor. Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to stats. He's power stancing 2 +7 clubs, and I have a Drink Shield just in case. He's using the full Wanderer outfit with life gems and Estus Flask and a white soap sign, because why not? For rings, I use the Bracing Knuckle Ring, the Ring of Blades, the Chloranthy Ring, and the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring, because I need a lot of souls to upgrade these things and level up. And I don't want my clubs breaking, so I use the Bracing Knuckle Ring, and you should be able to tell why I use the Ring of Blades. For player stats, I have 20 Vigor, 20 Endurance, 10 Vitality, 5 Atonement, 48 Strength, 11 Dex, 5 Adaptability, Intelligence, and Faith, because this is a Strength character, and as you can see, I get 348 damage with both of these guys, and comboing that together is just insane. And normally, after I get to 50 strength, I would start putting more points into endurance so that he can swing more, but I barely ever use this character anymore. After I finish the DLC, this will probably be the character that I start using again, but we will have to see. Well, that was my character showcase. In the background, you can see the character that I will be using for the DLC. So check back when the Shrunken King DLC launches for Dark Souls 2, and you'll be able to see this guy in action. If there's anything specific that you'd like to see with any of the characters, please leave a comment. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.